So I want to talk to you for just a second about these physio sound therapy and massage soundtracks. They really have the power to change your life in a very positive way. I want you to just imagine being able to wake up and no longer have pain or stiffness in your neck and your lower back, or wherever in your body you may be experiencing pain right now. This was an absolute game changer for me because prior to this, every morning I woke up and it was like Russian roulette of how much kind of pain am I going to be in today? What will I be able to do or not be able to do? Because of tension and dysfunction in my neck and my shoulders. And now I'm able to exercise again, and I'm able to not live in fear of doing something that may throw my neck out of alignment. And my life had just become so limited because of pain. And I know I'm not the only one who suffers from this. And so I'm very excited to share with you the incredible healing that is available. What I'm finding is it's so easy that people just think, I don't understand how that could be possible. I don't understand how it works. And really, you don't have to understand how it works. You just have to be willing to try it. Be willing to say, yes, I want to wake up and not be in pain. I want to go to bed and not be in pain. Or I want to relax enough as I'm falling asleep that my muscles have responded through these frequencies to be able to allow me to calm down and go into a deep, restful sleep. Oh, and then if I wake up, instead of taking a pill, I can simply put on one of the soundtracks to relax my muscles again or to reset my nervous system and go into that deep, restful sleep so your body can heal itself and you can recharge. And imagine being able to wake up and maybe I'm experiencing some pain and stiffness because, oh yeah, I had a great time yesterday and I exercised, or I went for a paddle, or I drove a long distance, or whatever it is, or I spent too much time on the computer. Whatever it is that's creating the tension and stress in the body, knowing that you can wake up and go, uh-oh, I forgot to put the soundtrack on before or as I was going to sleep, and I can do it now. And so you can just put the soundtrack on and lie there and relax and know that your muscles are going to respond and you can be out of pain within just a few minutes. I just think that it's an absolute game changer. I know it was for me. I know it has been for so many of my clients, and I really hope that it is a game changer for you. One thing that I would suggest is making sure that your nervous system is in a receptive state. When we are highly triggered, and by triggered I mean the nervous system believes that we are not safe, our eyes are dilated, our hands and feet are cold, we are in a hyper reactive state, and we're not feeling the love. We're feeling that the world is out to get us, and we're super stressed, we're overwhelmed, we don't have enough time, we don't have enough money, we don't have enough help. All of those conversations are within our head when we are in a triggered state of the sympathetic nervous system response. So we're in fight, flight, or freeze. And so anytime you're in fight, flight, or freeze, nothing's good. So we're not open to someone trying to help us talk through something. We're not open to digesting a pill or a muscle relaxer because the nervous system says, no, I'm no, 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 no. And what we want to do is we want to get your nervous system shifted over into yes before you are trying to make judgments and make assumptions as to whether or not the sound frequencies are working for you. So if you find that you've been in a big pattern of no, no, no to everything, start with some of the cranial nerve resets. Start with the post-stress reset. Reset your nervous system, turn your circuits back on, and then listen to one or more of the soundtracks. There will be a really big difference in your body's ability to say yes, your body's ability to relax, your body's ability to listen actively and receive the information that's coming to your nervous system through the frequencies. Another thing that I love about this form of balancing the body is the results are cumulative. So, we all learned the songs growing up of the alphabet. Well, if we just had to learn the alphabet without a song, probably none of us would still remember it. But we all learned the same song, and it's in that automatic program. And we all remember how to recite the alphabet. So when you are listening to these soundtracks, you're helping your body remember the sound of that muscle imbalance, the sound of that neurotransmitter imbalance, the sound of that vertebrae imbalance. And so, just like learning something as a kid, you listen to that same song over and over and over. You repeat it every single day. You all sang it together until you had it, until it was in there, it was in your nervous system programming. And so the more that you listen to these frequencies that are balancing you, the more your body knows it. So that means the stronger your balance of your neck muscles becomes, the stronger the tone of your stomach and digestive system become. And so that's what I mean when I say the results are cumulative. So the better you feel, the more you listen, the stronger you get, the more balanced you become, and you just reach higher and higher levels of your life. So your life not being in pain is so much better on every single level. Your life not having autoimmune dysfunction is a vast improvement. Your life being able to sleep a good 6 to 8 hours solid consistently every single night is a major up level. So I am so excited for what all these frequencies can do for you, your loved ones, and your pets. Thank you so much for being open and willing to try something new. I hope you find the utmost success reconditioning your nervous system and tuning your body as the beautiful instrument that it is, tuning it back into a place of peace and joy and contentment where you're able to rest and digest and focus when you need to. It's all about balance, and these frequencies are the perfect balance of each of the components that they are made of. They speak the language of your nervous system to tune your musical instrument totally naturally, where you're tuning from the inside out. Enjoy. Namaste.